Hi everyone. Season well and truly on its way. We've got life in the shed. This pair of reds with the variegated hen. 3 lovely chicks in here. They are soon ready to jump. This pair of reds. We've got 3 lovely chicks in here. They did have 5, lost 1. Doing very well. They did have 5, lost 1, and I took another one out and I put it with a feeder, and I'll show you that in a second. And this pair with 3 healthy chicks in there, all rung. So the 4th chick, rather than lose any more, went in with this feeder, and it's doing very well. So yeah, very good start. Get that back on one-handed. There we go. Right, mule in pair. First round clear eggs, which is what I thought. Now she's just gone down on her second round, so you know, fingers crossed. We get some out of that. I think she's laid her 3rd or 4th egg at the moment, so you know, I'll give it a couple more days and I'll candle them. Hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed, we've got full eggs. Mule in pair with the Goldfinch, the blind Goldfinch. Like I said before, I don't think we'll get anything from these. Yeah, he only filled 1 egg last year, so he's getting on. So you know, I let her go down on some eggs, so you know, I'll just keep her sitting for now. Probably end up using her for a feeder as well. My 4th pair of reds, I can't remember what I said on the last video, but I ended up swapping out the hen. She was mucking about a lot. Yeah, so swapped it for a spare. Always keep a couple of spare hens. And we got 3 chicks in there. Doing very well. Nice full crops. Lovely stuff. On to the goldfinches. Right, so I did say in my last video I had a trio in this small flight, and a couple of people said it might be best off splitting them up, which is what I done. So I split the trio up, put a cock and a hen in this bigger flight, and you know, they weren't bickering or anything, but in the back of my mind I was thinking, well, what if the hen that I put in there was paired to him? And this hen that was in this cage was, you know, calling, and they wag side to side, don't they, the goldfinches? And I thought, I wonder if that hen is calling to that cockbird. So what I done was took the hen out, put it in with back to the trio, but what I did was I put a plastic ring, so I would know, you know, so you know, if they bonded, I would know straight away which one it was. And the one with the plastic ring, I put straight in here. They were feeding each other straight away, so I made a mistake there. So I took the odd hen out that I put in there. You might just see them feeding actually. Yeah, he was just feeding each other then. So the non-bonded hen swapped out, put back in this flight. So I'm not sure what to do with her at the moment, but you know, she'd just stay in there. You know, a few people said chuck a cock canary in there, which I haven't got any spare at the moment. So I was tempted to go off and get another goldfinch cock and try another pair, but we'll see. It might be a bit late now, you know, whether you got to have them all bonded up early. But this pair, they don't show any signs of going down yet, but you know, they're like singing to each other and feeding each other and stuff. So hopefully that's my main aim this year. I've never bred goldfinches, and that's, you know, that's something I want to do. So hopefully, fingers crossed on the goldfinches. Oh, I missed the redpolls. Right, redpolls. Nothing going on really. Put a bit of nest material in there. They play around with it. Don't really do a lot. But the same as the goldfinches, I don't really think it's a good idea having the trio. So I might end up, you know, I ain't got the room at the moment, so this year might be a write-off for them. If they don't go down, I'm just going to leave them to it. But next year, if I decide to keep the redpolls, I'm just going to run a pair. Or, you know, if I still got the two hens next year, I might, you know, just run one, you know, use the cock to run over the two hens, but in separate cages. So I'm just wondering why that's, you know, why they're not going down is because there's, you know, maybe slightly overcrowded. There's free birds in that treble breeder. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's the goldfinches that I'm really hoping to get some out of. See them feeding each other in there, look. I've been given lots of dandelion seeds. That's supposed to up and come in. So, you know, every other day out collecting dandelions. Giving them the seeds, and they are straight on it. Well, all the birds are, to be honest, apart from the canaries. All the British, they are straight on the dandelion seeds. So yeah, I said I'd do a video when I got some life in here, and yeah, it's probably one of my best starts, to be honest. They were messing around in the beginning, but whether they were just slightly not too ready, not ready enough to go down, get mucking around with nest pans and stuff. But yeah, we are up and running. So this pair, I think there'll be some nice chicks in there when they're fully coloured and stuff. Beauties. I think the hen wants to go back down again, but I won't put a pan in there yet. She's carrying material and stuff. So yeah, perhaps when they jump out, I might put a pan in then. Obviously, I've got the other cage. I can put the wire in, and they'll feed the chicks through the wire. Then the hen can go back down. So yeah, all good so far. I'll probably do another video, you know, in about a week or two.